Hello, everyone. Welcome to John's Athene Asylum. Oh, so yes. Let's see if I can be a bit calmer in this video compared to the last diabetes video I did. I'll try my best. I will try my best. So, so I had to go and do. I had an appointment today. Regarding my sugar levels, and it's come to a very conclusive. Um, what's the words? What's the words I'm looking for? Um, oh God, bear with me. Fucking hell. Sorry. Been trained before. I'm a bit manic. Been very manic the last couple of weeks. Creating music and being creative. But the problem is I'm not sleeping. I've had to have temporary sleep tablets. So yeah, so I had an appointment today. Um, and it's come to a very oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? A very conclusive outcome. God, I can't even fucking speak. Fuck. Oh, brother. Fuck. Fucking hell. There's so much going on in my fucking head. It's very hard to talk on here. It's very hard. Oh, God, I'm sweating like Gary Glitter and Mother Kit. Oh shit, that doesn't exist anymore. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. Right. So, fuck. Right, let's start again. Right, start again. So today I had an appointment regarding my sugar levels, because they're very high, and he's come to the conclusion that my quetiapine, which is an antipsychotic that treats my bipolar, is the main culprit of my diabetes, my type 2 diabetes. Now, hearing that, in a way, in a sort of way, is sort of a relief. A sort of a relief. But at the same time, it is fucking pissing me off because having the quetiapine. So let me give a quick background just in case this is the first time watching a video of mine. So my name's John. My name's John, and I was diagnosed with bipolar in 2013. I also have autism and OCD, but this is me just talking mainly about the bipolar because the quetiapine is linked to the bipolar. So hearing from the psychiatrist that the quetiapine has caused the damage that is giving me type 2 diabetes. It's like I say, it's not a relief, but at the same time, it's just I just cannot put into words how fucking pissed off I am. How pissed off I am because on the one hand, quetiapine it saved my fucking life. Because if I wasn't diagnosed with bipolar and gone onto the quetiapine, I'd be fucking. I think I'd be dead. Or in prison or on drugs or on the streets. But I genuinely believe it. I think I'd be dead because if you're undiagnosed bipolar, you're gonna you're gonna harbour, you're gonna present. Well, don't say present yourself because I was like Laura the nurse. Oh, does he normally present himself like that? Because the last time I went for the appointment for my sugar levels, the nurse was like, very strange, like, because I was really depressed and didn't talk. She was like, "Oh, does he always present himself like that?" And I said, "Well, how do you want me to present myself? A disgraced BBC TV presenter like Hugh Edwards, a news anchor, or a game show host, or a manic depressive, or a gender fucking fluid goldfish? I mean, how do you want me to present myself?" some strange word. They come with some strange things, these mental health nurses and psychologists come with these strange phrases that just like that are like fucking don't make any sense. You know, it's like they're trying to sound more intelligent than what they are. It's like, yeah, does he normally present himself like this? And you think, "Yeah, fucking hell. Oh. So yeah, so the first time I went to Parkscale, which is a primary healthcare in Newport, I was very depressed. And then the results came back a few months later, and my sugar levels being really high. So, and I'm the sort of person like it doesn't want to, I don't want to, I'm one of those people. I don't want to be a hypochondriac going to the doctors all the fucking time. Because before I was diagnosed with bipolar, I was going to the doctors all the time. And they would look at me like a fucking nuisance. They're like, I bet they were like, as soon as I went, oh, bloody hell, that Mr. Powell again. I don't know why he's always coming here. Oh, fucking hell. I can't fucking help him. What the fuck? Why is he coming here all the time? All these time we're fucking bananas. It's like going to my surgery all the fucking time. So I don't want to be one of these people. There's a hypochondriac going to their surgeries all the time. But with this recent health scare with my diabetes, I've got no. Basically, I've had to cave in and just fucking go. Look, I'm gonna have to treat it. But unfortunately, the diabetes has become more important than the mental health, which it shouldn't be. But because my sugar levels are so bad, because of all the damage, all that fucking damage that quetiapine did, because I've been taking it the last nearly 13 years, because I got diagnosed when I was 23. I've been taking it well, not most of my life, but nearly half of my life. And that's all I've known. Never gone any more med. I never gone any other meds. Because that was the first med at the time Dr. Davison gave me at Gold Tops, and originally I was on 300 milligrams. Then he increased it to 400, and I've been on 400 since I was 23. So that's all I've known. But and it's like on one hand, you're like, yes, with the typing stabilize my moods as best as they can because meds, like to me, meds they're not magic pills. They're not magic pills. They are not magic pills. You know, I think meds only do. Me personally, this is just my personal opinion, and I'm not telling you. I'm not trying to be an expert or anything. But for me, meds only do about. I would say 40%. Seriously, I think it only does 40% of the way. You go do the rest. You have to have. I think you have to. For any mental illness, you have to have a strong support network. You have to have a strong support network. You have to. You know, whether it's parents, friends, or support groups. I mean, I'm. I know it's very difficult. Maybe this is the autism. Sometimes I find it hard to show appreciation, and it can come across as a bit aloof. But like I said, I've always appreciated what my parents have done for me. I always have. It's just I'm not very good. Sometimes I'm not very good at showing that, and I can be a bit aloof and like and it's not that I don't appreciate it. It's just I find I sometimes find it hard to articulate it maybe as best I can, or show it, because I'm not a really huggy, feely sort of person. Well, I can be, well, put it this way, I can be a bit fruity when I'm hypersexual, though. But I'm not that huggy sort of person, or I've never been like that. See, so I've always appreciated what my parents did for me, and I always will. And and having a support worker, and it's I think support workers can do push it real good. Push it, push it real good. Oh, when I'm having this shit, push it real good. Oh, here, I've just shit my pants, The support workers, they can push things. They can push things that your parents can. And having Jess has just been, it's been fucking amazing, It's having her. It's like such a very calm, kind. generous person with a lot of empathy, even though I have to explain to her sometimes things like she takes things literally, like bloody hell, love, you need to stop, fuck. I was the I thought I was the autistic one, Kerry. I mean, Jess. You take things literally. I have to explain to me here. I know. Yeah, she got 4 different laughs out, Jess. She goes, oh God, I don't know, but fucking hell, she was there at that point, man. Fucking hell, she gave that Sarkash a run for his money, and let me tell you, she wouldn't have it. So when the shit he came in, she wouldn't have it. You know, like, oh, we're gonna like, right, we're gonna put you on. Bellevue will put you on. You know, I have to accept. I have to accept that I have to go on meds for diabetes. I have to accept that now. As difficult as that is, I have to accept it. As bad as it's fucking pissing me off. Fuck. Oh God, it's really pissing me off. It is fucking hell. Like, I mean, Jess, fucking hell. You know. Yes, she's worth every fucking penny, even though I have to fucking pay for everything. Here, car park. Here, I wonder who's going to pay for that. Charlie Muggins, boy, there. Yeah, yeah, me, Charlie Muggins. I don't mind. I don't mind paying. I don't mind paying for parking. I don't mind paying for the food. I don't mind it. Do you know? I don't mind it at all. I'm just taking the piss, Jeff, if you watch this. I'm just taking the piss, okay? Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny. I accidentally pushed the heaven off a cliff. I don't know if he's decapitated or decaffeinated or decapacitated. But he's not breathing. Oh, sorry. Fucking Sue Pollard again. But yeah, but fucking hell, she gave that psychiatrist a run for her money because we were supposed to see Lauren today, the nurse, and it was 2 different nurses. I mean, the nurses were fine. They were fine. I had no issue with the nurses. I had no issue with the nurses, to be honest. It's the psychiatrist I had a fucking got my fucking goat. Got my fucking goat. Because the last time I saw that psychiatrist before today, he just badges in into the fucking medical room without even knocking. And like I was too fucking depressed to say anything. I was too depressed. Like Jesse's like, "Oh, it's Doctor Razzer. All right, all right. Are you all right? Do you remember me? Do you remember me? I'm Jessica Hedges from the NPT or SHIT. You remember me?" And I was like, and he was like, he's looking like that. He's like, "No, I don't remember you." And I'm like, "Oh, fucking, I don't remember Jeff." Well, I'm like, he doesn't remember. I said he doesn't remember you, Jessica. Everyone should remember Jessica. Bloody hell, she makes an impact everywhere she goes. He couldn't remember you. Oh, dearie me, Jessica. Oh, dearie me. Didn't make a good impact there, did you, love? So, yeah, oh, fucking hell, yeah. Because he was on about reducing my fucking meds with the quetiapine. I'm like, and Jess said to me, no, that's not going to happen. No. Because if they reduce your meds, like I'm fucking high as a kite now. Can you imagine if I reduced them? What I'd be like round here? I can't. I'm too scared. I'm scared to think about it. I'm really scared. I'm really scared to think about it because I've had so many fucking issues around here, and I'm on fucking. As he said, well, you're on a high dose. You're on a high dose of quetiapine. Oh yes, you're on a high dose. I don't think we can give you any more. So it's like, it's like they can't help you with my anxiety. Nobody can help me with my anxiety. So do you know what I think? Do you know what? I'll just fucking do it myself. The anxiety. If I have to see another therapist, for techniques anxiety, I'd fucking do that and pay for it. I'd rather pay for it privately than have one of those fucking gold top cunts. No chance. No fucking chance. No fucking way. After today, there's no fucking way I'd want to see anybody at Gold Tops every 3 fucking months to see how I'm doing. Because I would just moan like, fuck, well, I was just, well, I'm in a shithole. My moods are going up and down. What are you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? What you going to do? Not a fucking lot. Boo hoo hoo. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I was like that with Dr. Davidson. You know, it was like going in a goldfish bowl around there. A gold tops a goldfish bowl. And he's like, read this book, mate. Good day, mate. Read this Chim Paradox. You'll change your life, mate. Crikey me, ah. You call that a knife? Now that's a knife. And you're like, oh, fucking hell. You know, I got really bad experiences going to gold tops. Anybody who's watching this and knows about gold tops, fucking hell. Some horror stories there, which I will see. I'm gonna do a separate video on gold tops. I will do, I promise. I'm gonna do more videos like this with mental health and all that shit, which I should have done ages ago, to be honest. But sometimes I find doing these type of videos depressing, but they can be they can be therapeutic as well. So yeah, I've had to accept that I gotta take meds for basically my sugar levels are getting worse. I'm fucking losing fucking weight. I'm fucking 90 pounds soaking fucking wet. If I get any fucking thinner, they'll be putting me in fucking Africa. I'll be getting fucking, I'll be fucking on the fucking walking. I'll be walking in Newport getting free pizzas. The way things are going, if I get any fucking thinner, oh, there you are, mate. You're homeless. I'll have a pizza. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, oh, but your sugar levels are high. Your sugar levels are high. It's just fucking madness. I've done this type 2 diet. I've done this diet now since November. And I am fucking trying. Honest to God, I tell you, people, I am fucking trying. I have really fucking tried. Fucking, this is my 6th bottle of water today. They offered me more fucking water. They offered me more fucking water. I'm like, no, I'll be fucking going there, fucking pissing. Fucking hell, I'm talking to fucking piss. A fucking urine sample. A fucking diabetes before they're taking the fucking piss. And the doctor actually laughed. I went, good grief. The psychiatrist actually cracked a smile and laughed. Oh, I better report it to South Wales Haggis. Fucking hell. Like I was like this in the fucking medical room. It was like this, and he's like telling me, calm down, calm down. I'm like, and I said to him, that's the last thing you should say to someone with bipolar can. And then Jess went, she's biting your ear. That's the last thing you should say to John to calm down about his mental health and his diabetes. Oh no, don't panic. Do not panic. Do not panic. Do not panic. Do not panic about sugar levels. Don't panic. No, mustn't panic. No, no, no. Mustn't worry about your health. Mustn't panic. But with somebody that's got bipolar autism and fucking OCD, I'm gonna fucking worry about things. Sometimes too much. I overanalyze things, it's like with the bipolar, you overanalyze things and you question things and you spend 10 hours lying in bed overanalyzing about why that person had a go at me that day. Some random person had a go at me in Sainsbury's. And then you're lying in bed overanalyzing, saying, well, what the fuck did I do? And you go, you didn't do fucking nothing, mate. You didn't do nothing. You just carry on your business. You were just queuing up and you had some obnoxious tart behind me going. I'm not standing behind this pillar. I was trying to give some old lady in her 80s some room with her shop, with her trolley and shopping, and I'm not trying to block anybody walking past. And this fucking boomer behind me got the fucking mini. He's like, oh, and she's like, I'm not standing behind a pillar. I'm like, and she's going, what are you waiting for? And I'm like, I'm waiting for Christmas. That's what I said. And I said to her, I started going to Oliver Reed. When I get obnoxious, I go to Oliver Reed. I said, you need to learn some manners, madam. You need to learn some manners, man, and respect the elders, madam. And she's like, oh, piss off, you mental nutcase. And I thought, oh, is it? Yeah. Do you know what you look like? I said, you look like you shag dead bodies. Look at the fucking state of you. Yeah, I'll piss. I'll piss in your fucking plant. Fucking, oh. And she's just so aggressive and told Jess to piss off. And Jess, because she's nice, because she's nice. Me, I'm not having that. I'm not fucking having it. I don't like people. I mean, people can have a go at me all day long. But if you're gonna have a go at Jess, my support worker, who doesn't deserve to be harassed, in a workplace with me. She doesn't don't deserve that. I get fucking defensive. I told her, I said, listen, I know you didn't get upset over it, but I got upset over it. Because all I'm fucking doing is giving an elder person some space because she's older, she's slower getting her stuff on. I didn't want to just like be right behind her and do you know what I mean? I didn't want to do that. It's not fucking on. You shouldn't be having to go at somebody because they just stand in a queue having some consideration for other people. Don't make it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do you know what I mean? Fuck me. And I told her, I said, listen, at the end of the day, tell me as a go, I will defend you because you deserve, because at the end of the day, you deserve to do your job in a safe, stress-free manner. I told her, I said, I'm not having it. It was like with that fucking twat. That fucking twat that went to prison round here. He approached Jess. I thought, not having that. Beef is with me, not with Jess. Fucking leave Jess alone. I thought. And just Jess is, she doesn't like confrontation. She's like, oh no, But I wasn't having that. Wasn't having it. Your problem, the beef is with me, not with her. Because I'll approach her because she's the weaker sex and I'll bully her. Not on my fucking watch. Not on my fucking watch. I'm fucking having it. So, so, we have, because me and Jess, we have a very, I don't, we're not, I'm not going to say possessive, but I'm like, if I put it this way, if I like somebody and trust somebody, I'm quite protective of that person because Jess is more like a friend. To me, she's more like an older sister. It's like having an older sister, and it's fucking fantastic. So, I'm protective of her, and she's protective of me. If somebody's gonna fob me off, Jess is gonna put her fucking foot down and put their foot in their ass and go, no, that's not happening. Because I had death threats round here a couple of weeks ago. Death threats from fucking kids. Fucking little shits on fucking queen bitch on fucking rollerblades. That's what I calls her. Fucking death threats. All because of your father. Your father's an arsehole. So, because he's gone for me, let's have a go at me. Do you know what I mean? The beef is not with me. The beef is your fucking father. Anybody can lie on their fucking back and do horizontal jogging. Anybody can make a fucking baby, but it takes a real man to be a fucking father. And if that was my fucking father, drinking outside, taking fucking drugs, and then fucking paranoid pingo, and then, oh, is it? Oh, you made a mess out then. Oh, I'll clean it up for you, Lord Maisley. Oh, I never blink and cod I am, is it? Oh, I'll clean it up for you, Lord Maisley. I'll clean it up for you. Fucking idiot, do you know what I mean? It's like, do you know what I mean? And Jess wasn't having it. She was like, I'm not having that. I said, you got to help John. Because if you said that to the policeman, she said, you got to help John, because otherwise, he's always the one getting arrested. And this is the problem. See, this is the problem with mental illness. It's still, mental illnesses like bipolar is still misunderstood in our society. It fucking pisses me off. You know, people don't look at the circumstances; they look at the reaction. That's how my former therapist. She said it the best. She said they don't look. The trouble with society, they don't look at the circumstances. They just look. They just fucking look at the reaction. So if you've got somebody by the throat, right, you've had a breakdown, somebody's had a go at you, you have somebody by the throat, they're not gonna empathise with you. And to be honest, people have got no fucking business round here. If I got a problem with that fucking idiot in here or that idiot over there, it's none of their fucking business. If somebody's arguing out there fighting, I'm not getting involved. It's nothing to do with me. It's fuck all to do with me. And that's the fucking problem. Do you know what I mean? It's like getting death threats and going, oh, nobody likes you out there, kid. And do you think I give a flying elephant's fanny if people like me? I don't give a fuck. I don't care if people like me. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna lose sleep. All I care about, as long as my family like me, Jess likes me, my friends like me, I don't give a fuck if people don't like me. I don't care. I genuinely don't. I don't lie awake and go, oh, oh, you don't like me next door. What can I do? I'm not a fucking kiss ass. Like him, there, he's a fucking kiss ass. He's fucking 1983 fucking Honza, fucking older than fucking me. It's like that. It's like, yes, he is. He's like, I'm going to get my car fixed. Oh, the nasty man with the beard. Oh, nasty man with the beard. Hope he don't see me. Oh, the nasty man with the beard. I'll just kiss everyone's ass. Like he's got fucking ants in his pants. He's on fucking, I think he's on fucking speed or something. Because he's like that all the time. He's like in a fucking, it's like in a fucking, it's like he's in a mansion. It's like he's in, it's like in his head. He's like he's in his head. It's like he's in a rave. He's like an imaginary rave. He's like, with the fucking also. Do you know what I mean? It's like, fucking hell. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, dear, I'm fucking rambling again. Well, that's bipolar for you. That's hypomania for you. Just ramble and talk about random subjects all at once simultaneously. Oh, I'm fucking telling you. I'm telling you, this diabetes is fucking stressing me out. Do you know what I mean? It's bad, I don't need, do you know what I mean? I don't need death threats. I don't need people having a go at me. I've got enough fucking problems as it is. I don't need death threats from people. I don't need to be assaulted. I've got just as much fucking right. Let's listen out, right? Okay. Anybody watching this who's mentally ill, who has about anxiety going out, I'm going to say this to you, right? You have got just as much fucking right to walk round any other fucker around you. Whether you're fucking neurotypical, neurodivergent, if you're neurodivergent as well, like I am as well, you have just got much fucking right to walk around any other fucker around you in the world. You have. Doesn't matter if you're in a wheelchair or you've got very low functioning autism or you've got Tourette's. You've got just as much fucking right to walk around as everyone else. And not to sound arrogant, I'm not gonna, but I just think I'm better than these people around you. I'm better than him. I'm better than him. I, I know it sounds fucking arrogant, but I genuinely believe it. I genuinely believe it. I might not have done great. I might not have, I've done bad things in my life, but I'm not a bad person. I've made loads of mistakes, but I'm fucking human. I'm a human being. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna make mistakes. The biggest flaw with me is I have a hard time forgiving people and trusting people. That's one of my two biggest flaws. Because I've had so much trauma in my life with fucking bullying in school and all other shit, which I'll get on to in another video. It's just, unfortunately, I'm going to be, unfortunately, with the trauma, there are times I'm going to be very defensive, particularly in Newport. I'm always very defensive, because people look at you aggressively. These fucking kids think it's all right to have a go with you when it's more than, they won't have a go with you on their own. Teenagers won't have a go with you on your own. No, 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 no. Soon as there's fucking four of them in their North Face fucking puffer jackets, for some reason, they grow a set of bollocks. Do you know what I mean? I know a fucking drug dealer, fucking North Face, fucking mass. I go, every time I see one of them, I go, drug dealer, drugs. I want some drugs. Oh, he can't give you any, mate, you fucking cunt. Oh, tell him to get stabbed. Do you know what I mean? It's like, fucking hell. So anyway, where was that? So talking about Dr. Rasa. I saw it spelled Dr. Rasa. Doctor, viva la raza. Viva la, ole, Holmes. Ole, Leon. I thought Mexican. Ole, Holmes. Let's smoke the bird. My dude. I can't do a Mexican accent. Latino heat. Oh, Latino heat. Latino heat. Oh, King. What? Will you stop with the Latino heat? Latino heat. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, so he was talking about that appointment on with the fucking psychiatrist. So he popped in. He popped in, and I know what I said to him first. I said, well done for knocking the door. I said, well done, yeah. And he goes, yeah, I do have a tendency just to barge in. I thought, yeah, fucking, I'm like, yeah. I said, well done, well done. I said, well done for knocking the door. I won't let him off, see. I was going to let him off. I let him off last time because I was depressed. I thought, nah, come on. And he's like, telling me to fucking calm down. I'm fucking bipolar. I'm fucking high. And Jess is like, well, John's John's like, well, John's bipolar. Telling somebody to calm down. It's like, My body's like, what? Oh, don't worry about your diabetes. Even though my sugar levels are fucking high, don't worry about them. Oh no, don't worry about your sugar levels. No, 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 no. We'll put you on meds. You're going to be put on meds, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay. I won't worry about it then. And I was like, what? 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 I'm like, what? Oh, fucking hell, I could see me grey beard. And then Jess say, here, you're going grey. I said, yeah, that's from hanging around with you too much. And she goes, yeah. Just say, yeah, I had you there. I goes, yeah, I had you there, didn't I? Yeah. So, yeah, also Jess was like, no. She was like, no, 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 no. No, no, no. And doctor's saying, well, you sound confused. I'm like, I said, no, I'm not confused. We was promised Lauren. So that fucked with Jessica. That fucked with her. I mean, it fucked with me a little bit because I was expecting Lauren, the mental health nurse, the last time. So she's spending 15, 20 minutes explaining who you are and the sugar levels and all that. So that was a bit. I just let Jess do all that, and then he came in then about maybe 25 minutes in, and I just found him very passive aggressive. Like one minute he's laughing, and he's like attempting to tell me. Have I told him off? He's like, "Oh, calm down, calm." I said, "No, you can calm down." I said that you can calm down. I said you can calm down. Telling me to calm down. To be fair, I did talk over him a few times. I was like, "Listen," I said, "No, no, 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 no." I said, "Oh no, I didn't talk to your support worker." I said, "No, no, 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 no. I'm going to ask this question. I'm going to ask this question, please." I said, "Listen, okay, if I take meds for type 2 diabetes, right? Okay, is it going to affect my good typing?" He goes, "Oh no, 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 no." I'm like, I don't know whether to believe that or not because I don't particularly want my meds reduced really because they tried that last time. Gold tops with fucking the Mickey Mouse doctor and the Mickey Mouse nurse. They got their PhD from Disney Plus. It's like it's like you're quetiapine. It should be hitting anxiety. Well, it's not. It never fucking has, and it never fucking will. Do you know what I mean? I need something for anxiety. And I don't particularly want to fucking go to Gold Tops to have it. Do you know what I mean? I just after today, I don't know when they'll put this up, but after today, I'm like, he, I said to Jess, I said he's too. This is before today. I think he's too straight laced. I'm not saying he's got to put. I'm not saying he's got to have a fucking. I'm not saying he's got to be dressed as a clown going, oh no, how are you today? Oh, you today? Oh, oh. I'm not saying you got to be like that. I'm not saying. But you have to have some empathy, instead of telling somebody with bipolar to be quiet when they're in a manic state. I'm like, is this fucking guy for real? So my only way is to take the piss. It's like, oh, can you hurry up? I'm like, oh, sorry, can you hurry up? I'm like, so I went, nurse, nurse, hurry up, quick, 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 the doctor's getting mad. Oh, Jessica, hurry up, the doctor's getting upset. So I just take the piss. I just took the piss. For me, it's either take the piss or fucking shout at them aggressively. I'd rather take the fucking piss, honestly, because I know what they're like. They'll play if I go slightly aggressive, they'll play the fucking I'm gonna call the police card, and I don't want to go down that fucking route. I'm like, well, I thought, put it this way, I won't fucking medicate. I probably would have been shouting at him. I'm telling you now. I said to Jess, I said, if I won't medicate it, right, I'd probably be shouting at him. Do you know what I mean? I said to Jess, I said, I'm not being fair. I don't fucking, trouble is, I don't fucking trust these mental health professionals. I don't trust them. I don't trust any of them. I don't trust any of them. Never have, never will. But unfortunately, because my physical health has gone so fucking bad with the diabetes, it's like, all of a sudden, you're like, you gotta try to trust her, but it's so fucking difficult. Do you know what I mean? Because it was gold tops, fucking hell. When I told Jess that I mean, Dr. Davison, my original psychologist, he put the fucking boot in. Because I went there and he had somebody in the room which misdiagnosed me. So that's a big fucking trigger for me. Fucking Rachel Big Tips. There's no mental illness. Like fucking Wizard of Oz, there's no mental illness. Yeah. How can a fucking social worker diagnose somebody with a mental illness? Why am I fucking seeing a social fucking worker? So she was in the fucking room and he called me a bully because I was upset. I was upset because she was in the room because they misdiagnosed me and I ended up in fucking prison instead of a mental hospital. We should have been in a fucking mental hospital. When you're attacking police, and you're not on fucking drugs, you are genuinely having a fucking mental breakdown. You should be in a mental hospital, not fucking prison. They couldn't fucking diagnose me in prison. They couldn't do it. I had to go back. I said, "Oh, yeah, I got to go back to go." So I thought, "Oh, thanks. Slow clap. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much." Do you know what I mean? So, and in the end, they did diagnose me eventually after about 3 or 4 fucking attempts. So gold tops will always have a bad smell. You can put new polish on the building, but you can't polish a turd. So like today, I'm like, oh, I said to Jess before I said to her before the appointment, I'm like, I don't particularly want to go and see a psychiatrist every 3 months and be in a goldfish bowl because I'll just repeat myself. And that's the problem, see, with mental illness. Unfortunately, you do repeat yourself, but a lot of our problems are genuine. And, we have problems, with bipolar, you have problems with sleep, maintaining a strong support network. You gotta think, oh, am I doing too much? Am I doing too little? You're in constant. Put it this way: you're on a constant tightrope in the sky. You basically like this all the time. Oh my God, am I getting enough sleep? Oh my God, what am I going to do today? Oh my God, you gotta have you have to have some structure. You have to have some structure, even though with the bipolar, the structure can be. I mean, with the autism, we like structure, but unfortunately, when I have the bipolar as well, you sort of get bored with structure. You eventually get bored with routines, and then you end up doing new routines or doing something, and it's like and that can be stressful. But it is like walking on a constant tightrope all the time. And sleep deprivation is, for me, and for a lot of people as well, I imagine, is the worst thing. If I have sleep deprivation, I'm going to go up in the clouds. I'm going to be up in space meeting Captain Kirk. That's where I am if I don't get any sleep. I'm meeting Spock. He's going, John, Jim, it's John. Hello, John. I am Captain Kirk. I talk very fast, and yet I talk bollocks. I talk a bit like this. Do you know what I mean? I'm up in the fucking clouds now, as you can see. So I was like that in the fucking thing. I was like that in the patient room. And he's like, shush, 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 shush. I'm like, yeah, I find it a bit too passive aggressive for my liking. Fucking high. I don't get it. They got a trouble with psychology. They got no empathy. They got no people skills, and they're just looking at a text. Basically, they're looking. I call it textbook bipolar. They're looking from a textbook that they've been looking at in fucking psychiatry school or fucking college or Ummagumma college or whatever it's fucking called. They're looking at it for 4 or 5 years and going, "Oh, that's what bipolar is it? That's what bipolar." And they're looking at a textbook and they're too rigid. If you're doing something different to what they interpret as bipolar, they don't like it. Do you know what I mean? They don't fucking like it. It's like, oh, it's too loud, it's too loud, it's too loud. It's too. He said, "Oh, you're too loud." In so many words, he did say that. Oh, you're too loud. I'm like, well, I'm fucking manic. You can't fucking win. If I went to Gold Tops depressed, I went to Gold Tops depressed a few back about um maybe a year and a half ago. I was fucking depressed. And they got the doctor going, oh, oh, oh. Do you know what I mean? It was like it sounded like a very fucking, it sounded like a very stressful orgasm. That's what it sounded like. It was like, oh, oh. Do you know what I mean? I was like, you know, you can't fucking, when you feel low, if you're low, it's like, oh, can't do that. If you're high, you're too loud, you're too loud. You're too fucking loud. He just said, oh, you're too loud. Well, he said it in so many words. He said it in so many words. Oh, you're too loud. You're too fucking loud. And it's like, well, I'm fucking bipolar, mate. Do you know what I mean? If I'm high and I am louder when I'm high. Do you know what I mean? It's like do you know what I mean? No empathy, no empathy, no understanding. It's like you treat you like fucking children. Even Jess was like, because she's quite impartial. See, she's more impartial, she's less cynical than me. She'd always not that bad. After the day, she was like, fucking hell. And I said to her, I said, what do you think of him? I said, oh, he said, and she said, here, I think he should be on fucking meds. I said, I know. It's like Jacqueline and I. It was like when he was laughing, I'm going, I said, Jessica just made the doctor laugh. Fucking hell. Because to be reported to fucking South Wales Argus, it's just fucking laughed. So I fucking a woman. He's like, calm down, calm down. Mustn't worry about diabetes. Mustn't worry. I'm going to do the opposite of what you say. I'm going to fucking worry about diabetes now. I'm going to worry because this is my life. This is my health. Do you know what I mean? I'm worrying. I'm not going to live a long fucking time. You know, I do because I got so many health problems. I'm fucking 35. I shouldn't have all these fucking health problems at 30 fucking 5. Do you know what I mean? It's like, but my heart's fine. My heart's fucking great. They said my heart rate's fun, so that's fucking yeah. Because I fucking walk everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Walking. I always say walking, but physical exercise helps. It does help reduce so I can't get the words out. Oh fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! Fucking throat. Try talking so fucking much. So physical exercise. Oh fuck! Heck! Testing. I want to. Microphone checker 1 2. Microphone checker 1 2. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go yo 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 with the flow. Choo 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 ba 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 bo bo. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. So one of the great things in reducing anxiety for bipolar is physical exercise, whether you gym, walking. So walking for me. So I do a lot of walking. I do a lot of walking because I'm not a big fan of buses. I'm not a big fan of buses or taxis, to be honest. Not a big fan. So I mean, I get the train places, occasionally. I try and get on the train once a week, even though they're fucking shit. So, but walking for me is very important, even if it's just for an hour. When somebody says, "Oh, half an hour is plenty," not for me, it ain't. I want to be doing hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. Sometimes I do 6 hour walks without stopping, and that's when I'm really fucking high. It's like, and I can do it. Don't get tired. Just do it. I mean, I remember years ago in my army jacket, marching to Kumkan from Newport and to back, and then marching 4 hours around back and forth in my Betty because I was so fucking high. Do you know? And this is before the diagnosis and before the meds. It's like, wow. I mean, I'm not getting as bad as that, but before this video, I was pacing up and down here for an hour, and I thought, just get it off your chest, John. For fuck's sake, just get it off your fucking chest. Just get it off your fucking chest. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah, do you know what I mean? This is why I said to Jess, the trouble with psychiatrists, they think they know the illness better than you do. And you don't. You don't, Doctor Rassa. I told you Doctor Rassa, because that's how it's spelled. You don't know bipolar. You don't. From what I've seen today, no, no. Do you know what I mean? I mean, do you know what I mean? I got to see him one more time now. I'm said to Jess, I said, I only want to see him one more time. And I'll tell him, I say, I don't think we're going to gel. I don't think I'll be as polite as that. I said, I don't like you. We're not going to gel. You're too passive aggressive. Just give me my meds, or if you can't help me, I'll just be on my merry way. All right? Because they can't give me more meds because my diabetes is so fucking bad. So I'm thinking then, is it worth it? Is it worth increasing it? Because to go from 400 to 500 quetiapine, which doesn't help my anxiety, I told him today it doesn't help my anxiety, and he says, "Oh well," and he's like, "Oh well, you're on a lot of quetiapine." I thought, "Yeah, I know." And he's going, and he turns around and then like, he's fucking like Jack and I when he's like, he turns around, he goes, "I think it's the quetiapine that has made you type 2 diabetes." I don't know why I sound fucking Jamaican. I don't know why I sound like fucking Eddie Murphy coming to America. That's what he's like. He's like, it is the quetiapine. And I said, yeah, I know that. I could have told you that. Didn't like me at all. Didn't like me at all. Oh well, can't please everyone, can I? Yeah. Well, if somebody's going to be patronising to me, I'll be patronising to them. Do you know what I mean? The fucking nurses were the nurses were fine. The nurse was fine. The nurses were fine. Well, the woman was a bit dopey, but the black haired one was fine. She was fine. She had to shame me to do. It was that fucking kinky. Oh, you got so much fucking hair like a gorilla. They're gonna have to save her because it's not gonna pick up your heart. I know that's because I'm virile. You see, quite virile. Anyway, enough about that, love. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm like, does it make me feel better? Does it make me feel better knowing that it was the meds that caused the diabetes? I mean, to a point, yeah, and to a point, no. Because meds are supposed to be, this is the thing, meds are supposed to be there to help you, not hurt your physical health. It's not, it just baffles me. It just baffles me that there wasn't like a safer med to take. Because I know a lot of people. I know quite a few. I knew quite a few people. Get the words out, John. For fuck's sake, I knew a few people um, when I used to go to Newport Bipolar Group many moons ago, back in the caveman days, back when dinosaurs walked the fucking earth. Back when back then it was like a lot of them. I knew a lot of people on quetiapine because quetiapine is the newer antipsychotic because because I've only had one psychotic episode, or maybe two actually, thinking about it. But well, maybe they were mixed in together. So I remember after the incident with the police, when I assaulted the police, I remember coming home into the bed. I could hear police radio. I'm like, the doot, the radios. Yeah, doot. I can't do the noise. It goes, brr, brr, yeah, brr, brr. It goes like that. Brr, brr. I must have heard it for 4 days, and I ripped the fucking carpets out. I literally ripped the fucking carpets out, looking for a police radio for 4 fucking solid days. Then I thought there was a secret camera in there in the bed. I thought there was a secret camera, and then the next minute I'm having a religious experience. I'm in hell, and the devil's showing me around hell. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, looking back, I should have been in a mental hospital because that's a 10. Because I'm bipolar too. So bipolar. So on the mood scale, so 10 would be, classic bipolar one. Because bipolar one tend to have more psychotic features, where you can have psychotic features at bipolar two, but not very often. It's very rare. So I was at fucking 10. That's the worst I've ever been. As much as I moan on here about, my diabetes and and other things with neighbours. That was the worst. That'll be the worst I ever been. That was the worst. So fucking hell. Yeah, yeah. I shouldn't. To be honest, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be surprised I've got diabetes because it literally tells you in the box, the paper. It tells you increased risk of diabetes. I remember saying that to the mental health nurse, the monotone mental health nurse. That's what I call it. The monotone mental health nurse in Bellevue. She says, "Well, do you know what? Do you know what I look forward to, nurse? I look forward to having diabetes and having more strokes." And she's like, "Oh, that might not happen, okay? Take your meds, okay? How are you? I'm the mental health nurse, okay? So what you do in the day, okay? Yes, I'm like a broken record, okay? 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 Do you know, it's that. So yeah, yeah, I shouldn't be shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. I don't know if it's a common. I don't. If anybody's in the chat, anybody out there, or somebody can put a comment and is there any other people with quetiapine? I can't even fucking pronounce it. I've been on it fucking 13 years. I can't even pronounce it properly. Quetiapine. If anybody's on quetiapine and has diabetes, please get in contact because I would like to know. Because is it a common health condition to have when you have quetiapine? Because I don't know. I don't know. I never really paid attention to the actual leaflet in the box in the actual boxes. I remember reading about diabetes. I remember reading about that, but I don't know if it was a common thing to have with the quetiapine. I don't know, but I shouldn't be shocked. I really shouldn't be shocked. You know, there's me thinking it was all the sugar I used to eat because I used to eat a lot of fucking sugar before I was diagnosed. Fucking six ice creams. Six ice cream sundaes, and then I goes, "Can I have a seventh one?" And he goes, "I think you've had enough." Yeah, well, you should have said that after the second one, love. I thought it was all that, but it's only the last 3 years. I've actually tried to maintain. It's only the last 3 years I've tried to maintain an healthier diet. It's only the last 3 years, and it's like with this type 2 diabetes diet, it's like I'm fucking 90 pounds soaking fucking away. I've lost another fucking stone. I don't know how much. Fucking hell. I'd rather be fucking a bit bigger, do you know, it's like, I haven't lost my fucking strength. Oh, I haven't lost my strength, brother. Brother. I haven't lost my fucking strength. As just say, here, John don't know his own strength. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I only did it accidentally, love. I wouldn't hurt you on purpose. Oh, I know. Because if I hurt you on purpose, you'd be in bloody hospital. And she was like, yes, I know. Don't know my own strength. So yeah. Yeah, I should, it's, I mean, I've accepted it, I've accepted it because I have refused that. I honestly did refuse help from it use a couple of months ago with diabetes because I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Bottom line is, I couldn't handle it. That's the bottom line. I could not fucking handle me being diagnosed with another health condition. I couldn't, I admit it, I couldn't fucking handle it. I was nearly crying when I came home. When I nearly came home after the meeting with a diabetic nurse, I was nearly fucking crying. I mean, she was a nice nurse, Jan, I think. I'm sure Jan was in the Time Bandits. She looks like one of the Time Bandits looking for treasure. We put them up for dumps. Hey, let's look for some treasure. Yes. I think she lives in that little tree in Cambrambo, Tinley. I said, Jessica, look, that's where Jan lives. And she's like, fucking hell, love. Do you need your asthma pump, love? Fucking hell, love. Oh, no, I don't. I was just cleaning my sinuses. Oh, that's okay, love. You carry on. She's like, I've got to an age now when I laugh, I fart even when I laugh. Yeah. Fucking hell, when you got to that fucking age, you bend down in your fucking fart, don't you, love? Don't you? So yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Waffled on a looking lot there. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've accepted it. I've accepted it. But it's just, it did scare me. A couple of months ago, it did I was nearly in tears when I came home from that appointment. I was like, is this true? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it in a way. In a funny sort of way, I couldn't believe it really. Even though there was a chance of me having diabetes with the good diabetes, I knew, but I just didn't. I just couldn't believe. I just didn't want to believe it. Didn't want to believe it. And then maybe a few weeks later, me and Jess were like, well, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to do a type two sort of like a menu, things to have for breakfast. And I've had to eat more as well, even though I'm not hungry. I got to eat more because of the sugar levels, and then it's like you're doing the diet, and then it's like, no, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Your sugar levels have got fucking worse. Even though I've lost weight, it's just it just fucks with your mind when you got other health conditions. It just fucks with you. It really does fuck with you, and it's like, and everyone seems to be well, not so much my parents or Jess, but it's like these professionals. It's like, well, it's like you may as well say, "Fuck your mental health, fuck your mental health." Oh no, we're just worried about your sugar levels. Yes, we're just worried about them. That's what it feels like to me, and it's like a kicking the fucking bollocks. It's a kick in the bollocks. It's. Do you know what I mean? I mean, and I honestly couldn't do all this on my own. I could fucking, it's like, I could not do this on my own. No, couldn't, I wouldn't be able to cope with it on my own. Do you know, I'm not being funny. I mean, I felt suicidal over it. I really did. I came over, I felt suicidal. I really did. I was like, do you know what I mean? If I, you know, if I'm taking, if I'm going to take more meds for the diabetes, am I gonna have other health problems like your liver, your fucking heart, this, that's, and that? And it's like, I don't want that. I really don't. I'm only fucking 30, I'm only 36. I don't want fucking more health problems like this because diabetes is serious. I'm not disparaging it at all. Diabetes is very serious, and I am taking it seriously. Initially I didn't, but I have been taking it seriously with the diet plan that me and Jess did. Because you know, and it's like it wasn't good enough. Your diabetes is getting worse, even though I've lost fucking weight, even though I'm fucking end up. I'd be fucking skinny in the Snoop Dogg the way things are going. It's just fucking. I just. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't think I get. No, I don't think I could do it without. I don't think I could do it without Jess. I don't think I could. No, I don't think I could. She may look fucking goofy and fucking silly and fucking eat Lindt chocolate when she's fucking driving and fucking fat and don't even open the fucking window until it's too late. But she is fucking good, amazing to have. And I'm not fucking bullshitting there. I'm not bullshitting. I'm being serious now. I'm telling you. I wish I fucking had a. Oh, that sounds fucking wrong. Sorry. I wish I had her as a support worker. Oi, stop being cheeky. I wish I had her as a support worker about fucking 10 years ago. I'd be out of this fucking place now. Be out here, and I'd be, and she will continue to help me because hopefully I'm gonna get, hopefully we're gonna get. Sorry, I get an appointment now. For the diabetes soon, and hopefully an appointment with Doctor Rasa. I thought, yeah, I get an appointment for the next 10 fucking years. I said, but I don't know. I don't see what gold top's gonna do now because it'd be a fucking risk to increase the quetiapine if I'm going to start taking type 2 diabetes medication. It's like I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna get my hopes up with him, to be honest. I'm not gonna get my hopes up with him, to be honest. But just try and work on the sugar levels, get them fucking right. Because I am gonna fucking prove these bastards wrong. When I take these meds, I'm fucking proving them wrong. And the sugar level, I'm gonna get my sugar levels as fucking good as possible. My fucking heart rate's fucking great. That's fucking great. My heart's fucking great. Nothing wrong with my heart. They said my heart's absolutely brilliant. So I was like, yes, fucking great. Nothing wrong with my heart. So that's good. But I will get these fucking sugar. I will get these sugar levels right. I don't give a fuck. It's the last thing I fucking ever do. And if I got to with the anxiety, I'll just get private therapy. I don't want nothing from because you've got to. I'm not being funny. No disrespect to the NHS or Nine Bevan. Well, maybe a little disrespect to the NHS, Nine Bevan. They're fucking crap. They're fucking shit. To pay for good houses, you gotta fucking to get. Sorry, beg your pardon. To get really good houses, you gotta fucking pay for it. Because I had to pay for my therapist, Gina, and she helped me a lot. I still got her notes. I still got her notes. And if I ever get anxiety, I just look at the notes. You just look at the notes and basically I'm trying, I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to be a better fucking person. I just wish people weren't so fucking pig ignorant and treat me like a fucking child. It's like, nah, ain't having that. I did. I took the piss because he telling me to fucking hurry up. So I just took the piss. Oh, nurse, hurry up, quick! Get the put in, quick, hurry up, put the needle in, quick. He's getting upset. Hurry up! Come on, Jess, hurry up! Come on! Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell! Fucking psychiatrists, fucking hell! Psychiatrists, I fucking shit them. Psychiatrists, I fucking shit them. Right. I think I've been rambling on enough. So, if you got to this point, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.